This is a popular question that comes up quite frequently. Explain why ethene is unsaturated and a hydrocarbon. I would answer this in two um, separate parts. So let's deal with the hydrocarbon first. So the hydrocarbon means that it contains hydrogen and carbon only. And the unsaturated means that it contains a carbon-carbon double bond. And you're going to get 1 mark for each of those to give you 2 in total. Ethene is burnt completely in oxygen. Write a balanced equation for this reaction. So ethene, let's just check up here. They've given us the formula here in case you're unsure. So let's put that in. So it's C2H4. Remember, it's been burnt in oxygen. Oxygen is O2. Don't forget it's diatomic. And whenever you burn a hydrocarbon, you always make carbon dioxide and you make water. Okay, let's do the counting of the atoms in here. So this side I've got carbon 2 lots, hydrogen 4, oxygen 2. On this side I've got carbon 1, hydrogen 2, and oxygen 3. Okay, we've got to make the numbers equal on both sides, so we're going to have to put some numbers in front. So I'm going to put some lines in front to remind me that I can only put big numbers in front of these formulas. Okay, let's try and get 4 hydrogens. So over here to get 4 hydrogens, I'm going to have to put 2 there. That will give me 4 hydrogens, but this will also mean I've got 2 oxygens there and 2 oxygens here. That's also going to give me 4 oxygens. Let's look at my carbons. My carbons, I've got 1 here and 2 here. So if I put a big 2 in front of that, that'll give me 2 carbons, but that'll change my oxygens again. So I've got 2 times 2 is 4, plus these 2 is 6. So if I just check, my carbons are okay, my hydrogen's okay, but I need to get 6 oxygens on this side. So to do that, I'm going to put a big number 3 in front of that, and I've now got 6 oxygens. There's 3 marks. You get 1 mark if you put the formulas correct on this side, so C2H4 and the O2. 1 mark on this side for CO2 and H2O, and then you get another mark for all the balancing done correctly. Okay, next one. Ethene can be polymerized to form polyethene. Describe what you'd see when a sample of ethene and a sample of polyethene are shaken with small volumes of bromine water. Okay, so ethene, remember, is an alkene, which means that ethene is unsaturated. And if I add bromine to this, the bromine will actually react. So the bromine water will change from orange, so it's an orange color originally, to colorless. So the color will disappear as it goes from orange to colorless. And then on the polyethene, so polyethene is saturated. That means it doesn't have any double bonds. So in this case, the bromine water will remain orange. 3 marks in here for the answers. So they're going to give you 1 for describing this will go from orange to colorless, and 1 for saying this will remain orange. Carrying on. Okay, so now we're told a different hydrocarbon has got a mass of 84. It's empirical formula, so the simplest ratio is CH2. Find the molecular formula and must show you're working out. So first thing to do is let's find the mass of the empirical formula. So the mass of the empirical formula is there's one carbon, so that's 1 times 12. I've got 2 hydrogens, mass of 1, so that's 12 and 2. So I've got a total mass there of 14. Then all I need to do is 84 divided by the mass of the empirical formula, so the 14 is 84 divided by 14 is 6. And that means my formula, my empirical formula, has to be 6 times bigger. So we do 6 times CH2, so it's C6H12 as a final answer. 3 marks, 1 mark for working out the 14, 1 mark for getting the ratio, and then 1 mark for ending up with the correct molecular formula.